Hey everyone, my name is Nick Coyne. I'm the Director of Operations here at SCCY Firearms. We are at SHOT Show 2023, booth 72939. I've got my good buddy Jeff here. He is an engineering manager and also a steak consumer. I've watched this guy eat so much steak it would make the average person look like an ant, basically. It's amazing. It's a sight to see. It's a must come to Vegas to see Jeff eat steak year, without a doubt. But I want to show you guys what we've brought to the booth this year. We've got all of our models on the floor. We've got all of our updated grips. We've got some of our e-store slides that we've Cerakoted. Some really cool designs that we've added to the gun. You know, we can pretty much mix and match any option, any favorite color, any combo of colors, whether it's a sports team, whether it's, it doesn't really matter. I guess we can kind of match anything, Jeff.
Yeah, man. We have a lot of options available now. We're really getting into the customization. We've listened to our customers. Customization is big for 2023, so we have a lot of different options for Cerakote. You can see the splatter slides that we've got here. We've got leopard print. We've got glitter guns. So really trying to get you
cow
guys
print.
Yeah.
We've got everything. We've got the whole farm on site this year.
Pretty awesome.
Yep.
So we have a lot of good options for you guys this year. We have our all of our guns now have our patented quad lock system. So it's a derivative from old school tool making. Trying to hold anything round repeatedly, you can't do without what's called a V-block. So essentially, you have a included V-block system in the slide, so that way when you go into battery, it'll always repeatedly locate into the slide for more repeatable shots. So a lot of good stuff we have going on here.
A lot of value. MSRP on these firearms as of 2023 has dropped below $300. That's MSRP. That's insanely high value for a firearm that's 100% US made. It has a perpetual warranty. That means that it follows the gun, not the owner. So if you buy this secondhand, you still get the lifetime warranty on the product. That's unheard of out here. So we got a little bit of our selection here. We've got the DVG, which is our striker fired pistol. Again, we have 10 different colors that this gun comes in. That's just our stock colors. That's not including the leopard print, the zebra print that we'll see shortly, the cow print. Just tons of options out here. Again, if you don't know about our e-store, please go and visit our website, www.sccyfirearms.com. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, follow us on YouTube. Make sure you follow our platform so that way you get all of our updates. That's key. We're constantly innovating and adding more things to our palette, so you've got to be able to stay privy to what we're doing. So make sure you follow us on our platforms.
Definitely check out our e-store.
Yeah.
And pick up a vintage slide. Those are now available on our e-store. So get you a vintage slide, post them up on Instagram. Let us know how you like them.
Yeah, let's walk right over here. We actually have a vintage slide out on the floor today too. Don't mind the zip ties. They don't come stock, but the slide does. So the CPX models stock do not come with front serrations, nor do they come with the vented slots as well. So we have a CPX2 right above it. This is how it would come right out of the box. No serrations, no vents, but you can get on our e-store, and for a knowing the company, you know this slide's going to be at a huge discount. So we have a lot of value in this. Get on the e-store, make sure you pick one up. Why not have a ton of different options for a gun that already has a lot of options on the grip side of things?
Keep checking us out because it doesn't end here. We have a lot more coming in the future. Definitely check us out and keep an eye on us.
Let's go check out that cow print. That's one of my favorites. So whether you live on a dairy farm or you eat Chick-fil-A 7 days a week, you will love this gun. I mean, this is a very, very unique platform. There's a lot of dedication to engineering that goes into this. Got the leopard print as you've seen. We've got some glitter guns out here. If we jump over to the booth, well, Joe's over there right now. We got some more custom options over here.
Or my legs are starting to get tense up.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You can stay, Jim. You can stay. This is Jim Maynard. He's our training manager here at Sky. Over the past year, throughout 2022, really, we've really focused on growing our employees. So between Jim and our staff, we've created a curriculum to be able to train the operators, the assemblers, the quality technicians in-house. So instead of trying to bring people in from outsourcing, we try to develop within. So having a very strong curriculum in-house gives us the ability to develop our employees to where we don't have to hire out a bunch of people. We can keep a consolidated crew and grow them up, whether it's to an engineering position or a quality lead position or an assembly lead position. We really enjoy developing internally because that means that that person is a lot more invested to our company rather than somebody that we just hire in with those skills. I would much rather develop the people that are shown dedication to the company. So over at this booth, we have a lot of our stock options. We have a red dot ready slide on this DVG. It's a shield footprint. All the sights across the whole series are Glock 43 compatible, front and rear sight. So if you have a favorite night sight, you can throw it on any of our guns, whether it's the DVG, our 380 models, the CPX 3 and 4. You got the 4 up here with the safety, ambidextrous safety. So for people like me, I'm left-handed. It's very rare to find an ambidextrous safety. So then I'm always trying to move my thumb over, use my finger. So I really love the Sky because it has that ambidextrous safety, because there's not too many of us left-handed people out there anymore. And again, with the quad lock system, all these different options, under $300, it's hard to go wrong with Sky Firearms. Especially, look at that guy. That's a generous face right there. Joe's got the other booth hooked up. But maybe I can squeeze in real quick to show you guys one of my favorite guns. We'll step away slightly, but this is one of my favorite color combinations. This gold is not overly flashy. It's not overly bright. It's very subtle, but it has a very nice look with that black grip. And then for those who love the rose gold, whether it's in a glitter or non, this rose gold is just a beautiful shade, beautiful shade. We are known for our color palette where we hit the mark right on the head. And again, with the rose gold, the perfect shade. And guys, again, please get online. Follow us on all of our accounts so you can keep up with all the updates that we do. Engineering is constantly innovating and pushing that through the firearms, making improvements, whether it's putting the aluminum triggers throughout the firearms, clocking the trigger back 6 degrees in the Gen 3 models, adding the Picatinny rail to the front of the Gen 3 model. We have a ton of updates coming in the future as well, so make sure you stay tuned and follow us across the board.